Boa the Constrictor wants to make an offer to Jay-Z, and I don't know what that's about, but we move on. The tag title match, we have Melina, the Movement, Dan Socket, and TGO the Great One will take on the Natural Phenomena, CJ Wizard and Gregory Black. They've had quite a history that goes beyond the tournament, but first here's how they got here. Dan Socket, TGO advanced to the pay-per-view tonight by defeating Affliction in the first round, thanks in part to that steel chair and that TGO. This was earlier tonight, 2-on-1 handicap match with Combo being ran over by a car earlier. TGO with the cover on Dante. They have advanced here to the finals. This was Natural Phenomena's first round match. On adrenaline episode 14, Natural Phenomena defeating the Freemans, with Bankrupt by CJ Wizard to defeat Riley Freeman in the first round to advance to the pay-per-view here tonight. And this was earlier tonight in their semi-final match. CJ Wizard slapping that Dragon Sleeper on the nearly 300-pound Randall Dracos, forced to submit. CJ Logan could not get in to make the save. As we mentioned, their history goes beyond this tournament. TGO and Dan Socket made their debut on October 3rd on Adrenaline 14. On the next show, they were looking for revenge, but Socket and TGO were not looking to fight on that night. And they announced, both teams announced that they would compete in a tag team tournament. And this was the last show. After a phenomenal match for the national title, CJ Wizard and Gregory Black assaulted by the Movement. Gentlemen, a lot of history between these two teams. They wanted a piece of each other. They finally get that piece of each other here tonight.
You are completely pathetic.
We saw this man along with TGO Undertale.
They won their semi-final round match to advance to here. Dan Socket. Calm down.
Dan Soughton. Definitely.
I can't pronounce things well because I'm stupid.
Socket. But yeah, Socket and TGO. They won what was a handicap match against Dante. Dante fought pretty hard. But nonetheless, they had a much easier road to the finals than Black and Wizard. So you have to say...
Will that come into effect here?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Sorry to interrupt.
You know the Pumas got to be scheming after losing the 8-man tag match.
Yeah, that's going to be another factor, that they're angry, that they want this match now.
Here comes the man himself.
It's Mystic's theme. Here comes the Great One TGO. He told Natural Phenomenon earlier tonight that he will show them why he's known as the Great One. He plans on walking out of here with those tag team titles. But the fact of the matter is, will he be able to come out of here with those tag team titles? I personally, right now, I've got to give the momentum to the Movement. Even though they've lost their matchup earlier tonight, that 8-man tag, they now have anger. They now have purpose going into this and the world title match. And not only that, they're more fresh than CJ Wizard and Gregory Black. Gregory Black have competed in an actual matchup here tonight. An actual 2-on-2 matchup. And not only that, their matchup was just a few matches ago. This was the opening contest. Who's going to be in better condition to fight tonight? I'm just saying.
I believe, if I can recall, I believe TGO was actually busted open during the semifinal.
I believe you're right, but still, he's had time to recuperate. They've got to be in better condition than natural phenomenon.
Here he comes with new underwear. Yeah, it was purple earlier.
Oh, kind of gay.
Notice it. Defeated CCL Logan, Dracos earlier tonight in a very hard fought matchup. This man got the official win with that Dragon Sleeper.
Fuck you, nigga, I know I'm dope. Felt like I couldn't really get my all. Felt like I had to play the fly on the wall. Felt like niggas are stunting on me. Funny how I fly in the mall. Now I'm at the top, ain't know where to go now. Instead of me, she gon' go down.
Oh, I'm sorry. Kinda fell asleep there. And here comes Gregory Black. The national justice. And just think about it. What if he could have both gold? What if he could have double championships? Very few men in qualifiers to do that.
I think that'll be history, wouldn't it?
I don't know. It'll be history because he'll be one of the first.
Yeah, he'll be the first in CCL to hold 2 titles at the same time.
Exactly.
If him and CJ Wizard can win this match. There's not been a dual champion in CCL ever.
Quite frankly, I'd rather have a dual champion than the movement as world champions.
Well, the closest thing we came to, the CCLs came to as dual champions was Armageddon holding the CCL title and Money in the Bank at the same time. He was the first person in CAW to do that. Ever.
I don't know about in all of CAW.
Well, probably. So shitty webcam that he probably did it, but who cares?
Yeah.
Okay, no one actually gets that, so yeah.
Yeah.
Did Eddie like die or something?
I don't know. Eddie Mac, you there, boy?
Hey, I am right here.
Alright. You see the referee going?
There's the belt! That's the tag team title. Looks pretty nice and all that.
And that is what these men are going to go after. This is what these men are putting their body on the line for. And Mr. Badass JDP is now online.
Offline, you dumbass.
Offline.
Guys, I had to leave it for this because, apparently, I got a call from the GM's office.
I understand.
Listen to that. How they have it. The National Gregory Black will defend his national title against Mason Chronic.
Wow. What a big matchup there. I personally wish Chronic the best in that match. Although he is part of the movement, so never mind.
Part of the movement, so he's a complete dick.
Yeah. If you were part of the movement, buddy, I'd be cheering for you, but the movement is bad for this company and it's bad for... Oh my God!
Yeah.
Gregory Black taking a lot of abuse to the back of the head and
guys,
Yes, Eddie Mac.
Yep. GM's calling again. I'll be back.
Alright.
What a complete prick.
What a dick calling him in our matchup.
Turn your phone off. I don't care if Jay-Z fires you. It's Jay-Z.
Dan Sotkin is going to work on Gregory Black, with Gregory Black coming back with these punches. Irish whipped into the barricade and punches right into the skull.
I have called some of Gregory Black's matches before, so yeah, I'm not completely blind in his techniques.
I hear he likes having sex with hookers.
Yeah, what a prick. Especially Tammy.
Tammy's not a hooker, she's just a bitch that needs a sandwich.
Get off our table!
This isn't our table, we're up in the luxury booth. And CJ Wizard going after TGO.
Well, get off what was supposed to be our table then.
Yeah. Gregory Black. No, not now. Oh. Well.
He's floating!
They're floating! What did I have? Gregory Black and Dan Sotkin were floating in an armbar.
Oh, this is just... I mean, first we had that bit with CJ Logan not knowing where the fuck he was. He fell out the ring. He ran to the ropes and...
Oh god. We have magicians here in CCL. Dan Sotkin stalking Gregory Black, and Gregory Black takes down Sotkin. And Dan, you've been in the ring every single week, almost. What does it feel like to have your leg manipulated like this?
What do you mean?
How does it feel to have your leg, your knee, nearly touch your nose?
It feels bad.
Great analysis, Extreme Dan. Great analysis. It feels bad.
Leave me alone. I've been sat here for 4 hours.
It feels bad.
Colors are good.
It's not good anymore. Gregory Black throwing Sotkin on top of the table.
Leave me alone. I didn't even speak in during the one part.
Sotkin has a rear waist lock by... No, wrist lock by Sotkin. And he fell off the table. And oh, nice move there.
Why is TGO not on the apron?
I don't know, don't ask.
Is this a singles match?
Their aprons are.
Wait a minute.
Sotkin, oh no.
Well, he's going for the blackout.
And he hits it right through the table. And the table disappears.
Oh, no amalgamate for me.
What did the GM have to say?
Take a shower.
That was to you though, Dan.
Is there someone behind me?
I don't know.
I'm not too tired.
TGL seemed to work on Black.
I keep seeing a light going up and down my legs.
You're just drunk. That was Irish coffee. You're Irish.
Too much coffee.
You are Irish. This is probably Irish coffee.
And CJ Wiz has been tagged in. What the f... Oh, seriously. And there's a
phenomenal
Irish whips him right in the corner. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back for the conclusion of this tag team match.